Okay, so I will start with the little bhajan.
Okay.
To ask for Shiva Gurudev's mercy and strength. Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya Koroe Dase Trinapekatina. Gurudev, Kripa Bindu Diya Koroe Dase Trinapekatina. Sakala Sahane Bolodiya Kuro, Sakala Sahane Bolodiya Kuro, Nijamane Spriyahina, Nijamane Spriyahina, Sakala Samana Karite Shakati, Dehonata Jata Jata Sakale Samana Korite Shakati Dehonata Jata Jata Tabeto Gaibo Harinama Suke Aparada Habehata Tabeto gaibo harinama suke aparada behata. Kabehe no kripa lobeya e jana kritarta hoi benata. Kabehe no kripa lobeya e jana kritarta hoi benata. Shakti Buddhihina Amiyati Dina Shakti Buddhihina Amiyati Dina Kurumore Atma Sata Kurumore Atma Sata Jogyata vichare kichu nahi pae tomara karuna sara. Jogyata vichare kichu nahi pae tomara karuna sara. Karuna na hoile Kandiya, Kandiya, Karuna na hoile, Kandiya, Kandiya, Prananara kiboara, Prananara kiboara. Jaya Guru Deva, Jaya Guru Deva. Guru Deva Jaya 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 Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Gora Govinda Swami Nitina Namah Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Gaura Govinda Swami Nitina Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nitina Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Swami Nityanamine. Namaste Sarasvati Deve Guravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatadine. Namaste Sarasvati Deve Guravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatadine. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gura Bhakta Vrinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivasadi Gura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jaya Radha Gopaju Radha Gopaju Radha Gopaju Shri Radhe. Gopaju Radha Gopaju Shri Radhe. Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai, Jaya Gauranitai. Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadrama, Jagannatha, Jaya Jagannatha, Jaya Baladeva, Jaya Subhadrama, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram, Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Krishna Balaram, Jaya Krishna Balaram. Nitai Gora Premanandi Haribo. So,
Hare Krishna.
Hare
So,
Krishna.
for our viewers, those who don't know Mataji, I'll just say a few words. That Mataji is the disciple of Srila Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj and Srila Gurudev, and she is associated with Gurudev from from very long time. In 1986, she met with Gurudev, and then she continued. And everyone knows Bani Sangha. Yesterday we had the uh, fortune to listen from Prabhu, uh, Pitikshu Prabhu. So Mataji is also part of Bani Sangha. She is also the one of the creator. So we are very fortunate that today Mataji uh, humbly accept our desire to listen some nectarian Gurudev Katha from her. She can tell her experiences, and will be greatly obliged before Mataji. So please, Mataji, can
Mhm. Start, yes. So, yes, when I met Shila Gurudev was actually in Mayapur Dam on the 500th anniversary of Lord Chaitanya, because I joined before in France. I joined the Sankirtan party in 1982, and I was initiated by the zonal guru at that time. And then I had a chance, I got the opportunity to go to India for the first time in 1986. So I was on Sankirtan all these years. That means we go to every towns and villages and we distribute books all day, all day. It's very simple. Sometimes when it is good weather, we sleep in the van. Three Mataji, three Baramacharini, like that. And then actually, I realized that all what I was doing, well, I love what I was doing, but I was not really satisfied in my research for spiritual life. So when I came to Mayapur, um, I heard classes, so many classes, this one, that one, so much focusing on that book distribution and scores, all that. And I was thinking like that, this is the 500th anniversary of Lord Chaitanya, and then we don't hear directly about Lord Chaitanya. And I was feeling a little bit disappointed, you know. And then there was one Prabhupada disciple from France. He came also in our group. And he recognized Guru Maharaj sitting on a bench in the garden. He said, "Oh, this is the Swami, the Gorgovinda Swami from Orissa. Let's go to see him." So at that time, I was not speaking English, but I just go. I just really was charmed by Shila Gurudev. He was sitting on the bench in the garden, and only a few brahmacharis were sitting on the grass near his lotus feet. And he was like not not part of this big festival and big scores and all that, you know. So we just sat, and I heard only what I heard is just Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, Goranga Mahaprabhu, Radharani, like that. And I was very, very charmed. So that's all. This is my own interaction at that time. And after Mayapur, we were going to Jagannath Puri Dam for a few days. So that Prabhupada disciple, he suggested, okay, let's stop in Bhubaneswar. Let us stop in Bhubaneswar and see that Swami. So we went there, and then we were only three of us, actually, three devotees, me including. And we went to see Guru Maharaj. The temple was just starting to be constructed. Guest house was just like the second floor. Everything was concrete, not yet finished. And Guru Maharaj was very peaceful, sitting on the chair with his japa, just so peaceful. So we offer obeisances, and then very calm, serene, like this was very nice, especially to see someone elderly in Krishna consciousness. Because we were all like in our 20s, 30 maximum Prabhupada disciples, they were very young also. So to see someone elderly, so peaceful, I was already so charmed. I was thinking, wow, this is he's not like in the passionate mood and so running everywhere and no, like us. He looks like really inside practicing Krishna consciousness. He must have something really deep. And then we presented ourselves, and then we explained that actually we had left our for myself because there was two Prabhupada disciples. So they explained that I left my initiating spiritual master because I was not feeling so good, and so like that. So I was practicing Krishna consciousness. I was in a temple, but with Prabhupada disciples who were not really daring with the local mood. So Guru Maharaj just listened so quietly, and then he spontaneously he told the story of the blue jackal. Do you know this story of the blue jackal? So maybe I don't need to repeat it, but it was really like he understood. He understood exactly the situation, and I felt really comforted in my feeling. Actually, yes, they are like a blue jackal, you know, someone posing like a guru, but he's not. He's just acting, and
you
actually
can tell
doesn't
the
have the
story.
qualification.
You
Sorry?
can tell the story. You can tell the story, Mataji.
Yeah, so there was a jackal in the forest. And one day he just fell into the blue water of someone who dyes the cloth. So he came out completely blue. So he was thinking, oh, wow, wow, I mean, what happened to me? Oh, I will take the opportunity to claim myself as the king of the animals. So he went to the forest on the mountain and he asked all the animals together here. He said, I am the king of animals of the forest. And everybody say, oh, that must be true because he looks a little bit different, little bit strange. So he must be the king of animals. Everybody bowed down to him. And then when evening started, all the jackals started yucahoo, yucahoo. And himself, he couldn't check his nature. He also started yucahoo, yucahoo. So they recognized the animal. They say, actually, he's just like a cheater. He cheated us and then they chase him, no? So I was feeling really like Guru Maharaj understand really our situation, and he's not just like patting our back, like oh yes, like that. But he understood, and I was feeling yes. Actually, my feeling is right. I have to listen to my heart. So at that time, I really felt yes, I accept Guru Maharaj as my guru. So from then on, from 86, I started to write to him quite regularly and he answered to me. So I have some letters until the. I was still waiting, like yeah, if I am not married, maybe if I go there, he will marry me with someone. I don't know. I am afraid. So I waited until 1990. Actually, I got married in between. I also asked Guru Maharaj, and he blessed us. So I came to Bhubaneswar in 1990 to ask for initiation. So like that. And then after that, I was living in Bali, and then we just did what Guru Maharaj asked us at that time. It was like to help him to finish this temple. Like although I was really like fried about collecting money, for the temple, for this project, that project, we were doing like that all day, before on Sankirtan. All the money was collected for this project, that project. And I was thinking like this, I'm completely fried with collecting money. I don't want to do it anymore, no? And then Guru Maharaj asked me also, he said, I have this project. It's already 11 years since Srila Prabhupada asked me to make this project. And shortage of money, it is not finished. It is really, really heavy on my head. I have to finish this project. If you will help me, you will also get the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. So please, whatever you can contribute for this project, please help. So we went there and then we collected and then so little bit, very little, until 93, because actually I was feeling really like I want to be with Gurudev. I don't want to be in this material world anymore. It was, I want to be with Gurudev. So my husband phoned to Gurudev in 1993 and he said like that, oh, Jayanti is not well. She's crying a lot. She wants to go to Bhubaneswar. What to do? And Guru Maharaj said, do like Hanuman, jump. So we came in 1993 and stayed in the temple until uh, at that time, yeah, until the end of 96. Yes, yes. Just the last year, 95, Guru Maharaj sent us to stay in Gadagiri because there was no pujari at that time. So during that time was very, very unique in my life. Very such nice, wonderful time in Bhubaneswar. So if you have any question or something,
You have some talk with the Gurudev, like sometimes he instructed you something. You can say
oh
about
yeah,
that.
actually, yes, when I came in 1990, I had a list of full of questions. So every evening we would go to see Gurudev. That it was at the where is the restaurant now? It was all concrete, and the temple was small altar with small gornitai at the end of the room. And every day I ask all my questions to Gurudev, and Gurudev just clarified everything completely. Every single question was answered with full satisfaction. So, what did he say? Especially, no, he was giving class also, giving class mostly in Oriya uh, when we went there. But he said like that, you stay in the class, even it is you don't understand the language, but the soul understands. This is Sabda Brahma. You stay and it goes to the soul. So we just stay at the class, and then sometimes Guru Maharaj will say one sentence in English, like that, a little bit something in English at the end. But we had all evening with him, asking questions, and he was speaking, but nothing special instruction except yes, serve your Vaishnava husband, and then he asked us to have a child also. He asked us because I was not projecting myself to become a mother. I was just thinking I will do devotion. Devotion means no Maya. Okay, already I accepted husband because Guru Maharaj also told me every woman should be married. And temple president had arranged for me someone. So I asked Guru Maharaj, I said, temple president is arranging one devotee here. I don't know what to do. And Guru Maharaj, he said, yes, you should marry with that Vaishnava. So that's why how I got married with my Prabhu. But I was not thinking to have children and a house and all this. I said, no, no, this is Maya, this is Maya. I don't want, I don't want. But Guru Maharaj insisting, he said, no, you should, like my Prabhu was telling yesterday, don't escape your duty. You are married, you must have a child. You must have a child. So at that time, I said, "Wow, it's like you're asking me to jump from the top tower, of the 100th floor. You ask me to to, to jump from the top. It's such a I cannot imagine myself, but I said, okay, Guru Maharaj, I ask if I must have a child, please, that it is a devotee, because I will not. I cannot imagine myself if my child is not a devotee. I will not be able to survive the test. And Guru Maharaj he said, I will pray to Gornitai. So by their mercy, your child can be a devotee. So this is I think the most beautiful instruction, because until now, our daughter is with us and she's very nice, very, very, very nice person and devotee. So although it was so difficult to follow this instruction, actually this is we have to just pay back by the mercy of Gurudev, just pay back to have tried to satisfy him, follow his instruction. So this is a thing in my life. This is the most perfect example. Is my husband and my daughter. Everything that I consider Maya before is actually my strength in spiritual life. So like that. Yes, if you want to say something, ask. Because I feel I've been all these years that I have practicing Krishna consciousness, and the opportunity you give me today, I feel like, although I don't have so much the shastric evidence and everything what I share, actually I feel like it is my duty towards the new generation to share whatever I've learned. Whatever is my humble person, if I can help something, I feel like a mother, and I feel like you are my children. You are my sons, my daughters. So it is my duty to answer to your questions and to guide you. Already this morning, I saw in my WhatsApp some Mataji say, "Oh, Mataji, you are speaking today. I will hear you. I will see you for the first time," like that. So I feel like that, yes, I am here to assist whatever I can. It is my pleasure that I feel useful in that mission. Mm.
Yes,
And I think,
Mataji.
yes, 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 please speak, yeah.
Sriniketan Prabhu, you can ask the question.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare
Pranam
Krishna.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji. So Mataji, actually I want to know one thing. I want to know when you connected Srila Gurudev. After that, you many years like you associate with Gurudev, Srila Gurudev, and after that, after disappearance of Srila Gurudev, then many years also you continuing your devotional life. Same time you following like the instruction of Srila Gurudev and their service. So I just want to know that how that spirit will be like maintained when you associate it with his Srila Gurudev and the current condition like. So that spirit and that service spirit, how you will be maintained constantly without disturbance anything, and
Mm.
how still Gurudev reciprocation every time with you. That realization just I want to know. This.
Yeah. Thank you for this question. Actually, we have to ask also ourselves, why we have joined this Hare Krishna movement. So in my case, when I joined, I was really searching for answers to my questions because I did not understand why I was in this world. I was not accepting. I was thinking, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be in this world. I want to escape anyway. I want to escape to this world. And then asking so many questions. And sometimes I was feeling like challenging God. I say, if you don't give me the answer why I'm here, I will kill myself because I cannot tolerate to live. So by Krishna's mercy, I came across the Bhagavad Gita. One devotee came to my mother's house when I was in school, when I was 12. When I came back from school, my mother said like that, oh, there is one monk, he came and then he forced me to take this book. And I was thinking, okay, I will give to my daughter. So she gave it to me. And then I tried to read Krishna like that. And I really, really liked so much this book. So this book I will put on my table. And I was thinking, when I'm big, I will read it like that. So when I was 16, I saw the devotees on Harinam. And it was such a beautiful sight. I was thinking they are not from this planet. They're so beautiful, so bright. And what they sing is so beautiful. And also there were some children in the party. So I think they must not be like crazy people or what. They must be like serious people because they have children. They bring their children to what they are doing like that. They must be they must have some philosophy behind. So I went to see. I went to see the temple at that time, and everything. I liked everything. Whatever they were speaking, were explaining, how we were eating on the floor with our hands, what we raised early in the morning, and then yeah, of course, be vegetarian, non-smoking, all this. I was thinking this is exactly what life I want to have because everything else against it is just destroying ourselves, destroying the opportunity to save ourselves from this samsara. This is what I understood, and for me it was very strong that I didn't want to come back in this world. So when I met Srila Gurudev, I saw he's bringing me back to Godhead. He's giving me all the satisfying answers. He's giving all Shastric injunction, and he himself is so peaceful and so loving, so dedicated to Srila Prabhupada. I want to follow him. I don't want Maya. I really don't want to, although I am contaminated by Maya, everything, but my aim is to follow Sri Guru's instruction to get his mercy, because there is nothing else in this world that is valuable. Nothing else. So after when Guru Maharaj left, we were still in Gadagiri. And after that, we had to leave because I had some very big problem in my back. I couldn't stand. I don't know what happened to my back, but after that, I did some radiography. I had to leave the temple. So we went to back to Bali for some time, but I didn't like it there. So say okay, we just go to some temple. We went to Singapore, and the temple president told us, like, okay, you go to Cambodia and you open a preaching center there. So we went there. My husband, we went preparing to open a preaching center there. But we didn't know anything about this temple president, how he was his appreciation of Gurudev or not. We didn't know. So there we had an accident. We went to visit one of the biggest temple, Angkor Wat temple, by boat. And then some devotees came with us in Singapore. And someone had given us a tulasi plant. We had the Bhagavatam, we had the Mridanga, we were chanting Hare Krishna, and there was accident in the temple, and I mean in the lake. So we almost lost our life. And I was just saying, Gurudev, Gurudev, you know why this had happened. So anyway, somehow my husband went to a hospital. He was cured after a few weeks. We came back to Bhubaneswar and we heard actually this temple president was not at all favorable to Gurudev. He was actually very offensive. So I think, okay, so Guru Maharaj protected us. He protected us to do something with someone that would not be pleasing him, you know. So we didn't know where to stay because at that time there was no more Western devotees in Bhubaneswar. Everybody had left, only local devotees. So I don't know, also one Mataji, Western Mataji, where is my place in this temple, you know? So okay, we go to Mayapur. So we went to New Mayapur and we stayed there for Mayapur Dam, to Mayapur Dam, and we stayed there for 4 years. 4 years. And then until we got my daughter, when she was 1.5 month, 1.5 year, or less than that. She was 15 months. Yeah, I was thinking it is maybe time that I present my husband and my daughter to my parents. I had left already since 13 years from France. They didn't see me. There was no facilities with internet, nothing. So I was writing to them, but they didn't meet my husband, nothing. But by the time we reached France, my father had left his body. So I was thinking like this, okay, we go to France, we visit my family, then somehow we find some job and we go back to India. We don't stay in France. No, 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 no. We go back to India, and my daughter will be raised in Mayapur in the Holy Dam. But you see, Gurudev had other other plan, because I asked him one time in Bhubaneswar. I told him like that. I said, I don't want to go anywhere in the world. I just want to stay here in Bhubaneswar. And Guru Maharaj looked at me and he said, not a blade of grass can move without the sanction of the Lord. So I got my answer. I say, okay, I have to be prepared that maybe Krishna doesn't want me to stay in Bhubaneswar all the time. I have to make myself ready that something can happen, that Krishna wants me to go somewhere else. So actually, since that time, we came into France in 2020, and we have never left. 2000, yeah, 2000, sorry. In 2000, year 2000, we came, and then we never stay in the temple. We are living far from the temple. And then our strength is our service. When you say Vani Sangha. Because when met Gurudev also, always I was taking note. What did the Guru Maharaj say? I take notes. When we stay in Bhubaneswar, every morning I have my big notebook. I write the date, what is the event, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, what it is, and I take some notes. Not always, because classes were so fantastic. Sometimes I cannot even look at my notes. You know, I just listen to Gurudev. It was so fantastic. But at that time, also some devotees had asked me to transcribe lectures. So I had quite a few lectures transcribed. And I was also continuing to transcribe, listening to Gurudev, taking notes. I said, better I transcribe everything. And even when you say like this so many times, you understand? Or, everything I write down. And after some time, we're thinking like this, what to do with this transcription, you know, what to do? We want to share, but we don't know anybody here. We are just like far from the devotees. Many devotees, they are not welcoming Guru Maharaj teachings also, you know. So, okay, we make the quotes of the day. Every day we will give a little quotes and share this knowledge. And I think until now, I'm very attached to this service, because it's not only for my own purification, but it is really to help the movement also, help the devotees who join this movement and who didn't have all the answers that to their questions when they join. Maybe they have misdirected. Maybe they have been also meeting some blue jackals on the way, but they should know what are all these tattvas, Guru Tattva, Maya Tattva, Jiva Tattva, everything they should know, because the mission of Lord Chaitanya is for our situation, which is so degraded, so everything unfortunate. This ocean, it's like an ocean of fault everywhere. Is more and more degraded, more and more suffering. People cannot even survive without taking intoxicants. And so many, you see people alone, women alone with children, men alone, no more family. No, everything is like so degraded and unfortunate. So we have to somehow or other be part of the mission of Lord Chaitanya. What can we do? We are not big speakers, we are not sannyasis, we are not gurus. What can we do at our level? Only that, okay, distribute little drop by little drops of this spiritual knowledge that can change the life of people. And I have seen it. It changed the life of people. So not only whatever we are doing, but I mean the fact of distributing Srila Gurudev's teaching, his books, the quotes, the whatever we can repeat to devotees, it is changing, and they want more, and they want to be more serious in their spiritual life. So this is what gives us the strength to survive, to survive in this world, like that.
Mataji, Mataji, just last question. We want to know, Mataji, how we define that name Bani Sangha, and how we define that logo, Bani Sangha logo. I just want to know this thing,
Ah, yes.
Mataji, and yes, and also I want to know that entire YouTube, like designing everything. If you have like shared to something, you can share, Mataji. Yes, thanks.
Yeah, so we started to distribute the quotes by mail and on Facebook, starting on 2013. And then we were not putting any logo, nothing. And then we were saying that the quotes were being distributed. And sometimes there were some questions of devotees to those who have distributed the quotes, they could not answer. Like, for example, who was there at that time? Was it a darshan or what is it? So, some questions like that. And I thought like that, we need to take responsibility to this service. We need to take responsibility. We are distributing this knowledge. It is repertoried in our archives, so it should be official. We have to name it. And Mahaprabhu find this name very appropriate, Vani Sangha. Because this is Vani, this is our association with the instructions. So we call it Vani Sangha. And then after some time, we thought also just to make a logo also, because we are behind the scene. So if there is any question, whatever, we are not machines. We are some human beings are behind. We have responsibility to answer devotees or to find out the proper, exactly whatever is Guru Maharaj say exactly, like that. So we thought it's better to take this, make a logo. So actually, the logo we didn't have. Actually, that time my daughter was not making so much design. She was still young. But my Prabhu picked up this logo. This is Lord Chaitanya, boss. Lord Chaitanya's logo. So we kept it since that time. But yeah, we are a team. Vani Sangha team is mainly three of us. But we have a few devotees helping us also, doing some transcription, translations. All the quotes are translated daily into French and to Hindi and distributed so by mail, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp. And then now we have starting to publish Guru Maharaj classes. So we edit little bit. We cut the like that. We cut it to make it readable for people who will read it for the first time. And then our daughter is really also making the covers, book covers or thumbnails. She's very talented for that. And then yeah, we have a team. My god brother is supposed to be here. He told me so he wants to listen today. Pushkaraksha Prabhu is already quite some years is helping me for the French. My French is not very, scholarly. So I send in my translations and then he repair whatever is needed before I publish it. And then, some Matajis also transcribing. So it helps a lot because we still have so many audios not finished to transcribe like that.
Thank you, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Mataji, next question also there. Siguru Dev Prabhuji.
Sorry?
Yes, Prabhu. Chinmay Patnaik Mataji, she has a question, if she can ask.
Yes, please.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, first of all, very lots of thank you for sharing such beautiful pastimes and your experience. Actually, my first question is, I have found your voice is very sweet and you did kirtan very beautiful. So, have you ever done kirtan or have you ever sing bhajan in front of Srila Gurudev? And is there any pastime when Matajis have done kirtan or sang something and Srila Gurudev have reciprocated?
Uh-huh. So, yes, this was a fabulous time also that I joined the Padayatra in Bhubaneswar. So, actually, my service was to do deity dress in Bhubaneswar. So when the Padayatra was going on, I was not following. But I had this in my heart, and I want to go, I want to chant Hare Krishna in the streets, in the villages, I really want. So one time we just went to visit with my husband. We just came when we just arrived in Bhubaneswar, so in '93. And Guru Maharaj, he said, "Okay, you come. We are going to the village, Padayatra village." So we went in the car with Shri Gurudev and Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu, my husband and me. And then when I saw like, all these devotees and then sleeping on the floor and then taking bath, and then I said, "I want to stay." And then Chaitanya Chandra Prabhu, he said like that, "But you cannot, you don't have enough, you don't even have a change, you cannot stay just like that." And I said, "Don't worry, this Mataji will lend me one sari, this one she will share her barket with me. So I don't want to go back to the temple, I stay here." So actually I didn't even ask to Gurudev or to my husband. He was very shocked, my husband, actually. So he went back alone with Shri Gurudev to the temple and I stay on Padayatra. And whenever, every evening, we have chance to speak. Everybody have chance to speak, especially the Westerners. So somehow, sometimes Guru Maharaj was here, and then he will give one garland, and then we will just speak in front of the people. And I like it very much. I like it very much because we didn't have time to prepare anything or whatever. We just share our experience, and it was translated into Oriya. And then our day was complete like that, just chanting Hare Krishna and sharing something little bit of realization that we had. And then I just put recently, someone sent me one picture of me and Guru Maharaj giving the garland in Padayatra that I'm going to speak. So I just put that profile picture on Facebook. So we cannot see clearly, but I remember that time was very, very nice. So I see the reciprocation, but Guru Maharaj always, when he listened, and nodding his head, sometimes smiling. He was very, very happy to see us trying to share something, And everybody, is not only like only the Prabhus or what. No, no, no. Every Mataji had the same treatment with Gurudev. And also every Vyasa Puja day, since we were in Bhubaneswar, Guru Maharaj was there for 3 days. So every disciple will present some offering to Gurudev. So this was also like it's challenging, I think, for Matajis, I think, than for Prabhus, because we are like more emotional, like that. So we face everybody is looking at us, and then we have to. Gurudev is here, he's listening to us. It's wow, but every time was very, very really satisfied, And Guru Maharaj, yeah, reciprocating, you feel it in your heart. You feel it in your heart, definitely, that Guru Maharaj is satisfied or not. You feel it really in your heart.
Thank you very much, Mataji. It's
Hare
really
Krishna.
very heart-touching. I have another curiosity. When you, as you have said that you used to ask your questions many times to Srila Gurudev. So so could you share that how his answers are differed when he speak in public, giving lectures, and it differs when he answers personally. And have you ever asked any personal question? If you are comfortable, you could share, and his answer would be very different.
Oh, yeah, I cannot recall exactly what were my questions before. Actually, every page I was reading of the Bhagavatam, I had some question, But many times also I had some feeling, but cannot ask openly to Gurudev because after class was so many Prabhus around Gurudev going down the stairs, like the royal staircase. We Matajis couldn't hear the answers properly, the questions properly. We were just at the back. So it was very frustrating, very frustrating. And we cannot just push everybody and ask questions, no. So sometimes I would just write a paper to Gurudev, a small paper, whatever I had, write a paper and give to Gurudev. Then sometimes he will answer back on the same paper, give the question, or when he see me, he will answer. But happen also many times, not only to me, but some devotees, how Guru Maharaj is Trikalagya, how is Antaryami, how he knows what is in our mind. And the answer is given during the class. And he would say sometimes to the devotee, you had this question, isn't it? Was the answer? The answer was given. Like one devotee also, he took initiation with me at the same time from England. He already had two gurus before, two or three gurus before, all fell down. He came to Gurudev. And he was thinking like that, oh, he had some doubt. Govardhan Maharaj is telling us to come to Mangalarti, but he's not coming. Just he had little bit something in his head. He never could reveal it to anybody. And one time after the class, when Guru Maharaj was going to go down the stairs, and he looked at him and he said, I may not go to Mangalarati, but I'm doing, no? You cannot judge what you see. You cannot judge what you see from the pure devotee. You can imagine, oh, he's so lazy fellow, he's snoring, he's doing just like us. But if you have that in your mind, first you don't reveal it to others because can be very, very bad influence. You just concentrate on who is he actually, the pure devotee. What is he doing? He's actually serving Prabhupada day and night, 24 hours. Even when he sleeps, he's not sleeping. He's on samadhi. He's on samadhi. And then he's also translating Srila Prabhupada books. He has his quota. He has to prepare for the class. He's preparing to go abroad. So we should not have this type of doubt. And this devotee was feeling really, oh my God, mother, he knows my heart. But yes, Guru knows the heart. The pure devotee knows the heart exactly. Not like a patting the back or whatever. No, he knows exactly what you express, how much sincere you are. Whatever you say in your words, with your words, maybe like a very flowery, like oh, like that. But he knows how much you are sincere. Many times he said also like that. Oh yes, yes. Oh, Dandavad Guru Maharaj, Kripa Koro, Dandavat. He said, but when it is time to serve, there's nobody. There's nobody. When it is time that I will ask for this devotee to come for service, oh, actually, Gurudev, I have some problem, some family problem, some financial problem. Oh, I am sick, like that. So actually, you are not wanting the mercy. If you are asking the mercy, you must be ready for service. That devotional mood must be there. You are ready to do anything for your Gurudev. Whatever he will ask you is whatever Krishna wants you to do. And you will be tested. You will be tested. You have to face the test. If you want to advance, to get your heart purified, you have to face it and you have to do it, even if it seems impossible. Because when you try to please a pure devotee, everything opens. Everything opens. Our acharyas are so merciful. You pray to them. You pray to Prabhupada. Because actually, I forgot to mention something that stuck in my mind since when I joined, 82. No, sorry. Just before I went to India for the first time. That means beginning of 86. I was seeing the situation of the movement, like feel like not something is wrong, something is wrong. And I was very, very worried because I have faith, completely faith in Lord Chaitanya's mission, in Srila Prabhupada books, completely, but what is it now? Where is my place? How can I participate and have trust the authorities and my leaders, how to do, And I had a dream of Srila Prabhupada. This dream is still in front of me all the time when I think about it, That I was praying to Srila Prabhupada, Murti. I was just chanting my rounds. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. And when Mataji was just like cleaning around the Murti of Prabhupada, and I saw Prabhupada alive. And I said, Prabhupada is alive, Prabhupada is alive. And she said, come on, he's just a statue. So, okay, I just turn around, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Again, I see Prabhupada alive. I say, Prabhupada, please, 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 say something, please, Prabhupada, say something. And Prabhupada was very grave. And he said, don't worry, I know everything from the past, present, and future. Don't worry, I have taken care of everything. And this is the year I met Srila Gurudev in Mayapur. So this is, I think, the best example how Guru reciprocates. Even Srila Prabhupada can reciprocate with you. No. So always pray. We always pray because we are completely dependent on the mercy. This is the message of Srila Gurudev. We are only depending on the mercy, not our own strength. We have no strength. We have no qualifications. We are everything bad. We are the rejected of the rejected class. But if we want to really try to come out from this world, try to know why we are here, we understand we are Krishna Das, eternally Krishna Das, and then this will make us happy. Then everything opens smoothly. This is what Krishna, he wants even much more than us, that we go back to him. He's feeling so sad that we are suffering in this world. He says, stop it. He gives us opportunity. Come back to me, come back to me. And the message of the pure devotee is just that. It's infinite mercy. Imagine someone who is 24 hours a day serving intimate pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, of Radha and Krishna. He is there. He's there in the spiritual world. He has come down for us. He has come us to tolerate our stupidity, our stupid questions, our stupid everything wrong that we do. He's tolerating, surviving this world, just what? To distribute the mercy of Lord Chaitanya by compassion. And the extent of his compassion is the height of his love he has for the Lord. So we cannot betray him. How do you say? Betray him. We cannot betray him. He has given us all his blood to deliver us. So we have to be something serious. And this seriousness is that you pray. I am not able to do anything. I am very, very low, very fallen. Please help me. Help me to follow your instruction. How can I please you? How can I help be useful in this mission? Only that. This is our situation. Nothing else. We are not getting any money also with what we are doing, we are not rich, we are not working. We just got some government help since many years because my husband cannot speak French. I also did not study much. I left school very early because I could not concentrate on, I didn't want to be in this world. So that's what I would study. I don't want to live here. So everything we do ourselves, we buy our computers, internet, and spend most of our time doing that. We serve Gornitai. We have Gornitai installed by Shila Gurudev. Only that. This is our life, nothing else, nothing behind. And we are very happy to be able to do that always. I thank really Gurudev. He could convince me to get married and have a child. And this is my, as I say in the beginning, this is my strength. My strength is from them. So this is really Guru Maharaj mercy. Reciprocation more than we can imagine. Only good, only good. Like Guru Maharaj used to say, so there is no question of pessimism in this part. It's all optimism, all optimism. Like that. Even sometimes we feel discouraged, but we remember, actually, yes, we have to go through so much, our karma, you know. We have so much to pay. We have to pay some debt, you know, that so much karma we did and so many things wrong we do, or we say, sometimes we hurt devotees, and or we say something negative that is not proper. So then we have to pay for it because it should not be there. So, like that.
Thank you very much, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, welcome.
Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, next Mataji can ask question. Aradhya Mataji.
Aradhya Mataji, nice to see you. Since many years we are having some exchange on WhatsApp. First time also I see you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, I want to know that how do you maintain your relationship when you are far away from Srila Gurudev and after he left this material world, how do you maintain it now?
Oh, this actually, yes, Guru Maharaj is always with us. He's not, physically, it is not so easy that we can approach him and just ask questions like we used to. But we still have the same approach internally. He's there, definitely he's there. You invoke his name, he's there. Like I told you, I never met Prabhupada, but how could Prabhupada reciprocated? They are really caring, they are really, really concerned with us. So if we address to them, definitely they help us. He told us many times, Gurudev, say, oh, we don't know who is Guru, who is the proper Guru, we don't know. Say, go in front of Prabhupada, go in front of Gaunitai, go in front of Krishna and pray. Please, Krishna, please, Prabhupada, I don't know anything. I'm blind. I don't know who is pure devotee. I don't know who can save me from this samsara. I don't know. Please help me, guide me. And Krishna will help. Krishna will help. It is as easy as this. So we have never felt, actually also, we feel even more close to Gurudev now than when we were physically. Yes, definitely. More now. He's reciprocating more. And also, because we also had some challenge with our God brothers, you know. So many, they left ISKCON. So this makes us really really sad, very, very sad. Why they didn't keep their energy to repeat what they heard from Gurudev and help ISKCON instead of just criticizing and just going for so-called association, you know. So we had to stand because we had never had the slightest desire to do like that. So we stand, we face them, and they challenge us. You know, like, oh yeah, it's time to grow, you know, you have to do sadhu sangha with the living sadhu, and so many arguments they will give, you know. So we stand on our position because we are sure what we are doing, we know what we are doing. We are certain that this is what Guru Maharaj wants us for the time being. He wants us to do that and purify our heart in this way. So we just do that. And sometimes they call my Prabhu when there is nobody to speak, you know, for the festival. That everybody's gone to India for Gorpunim. Nobody's at the temple. They ask him, can you give a seminar, 3-day seminar on Gauranga Mahaprabhu? And they are impressed. Even the sannyasis, they are taking note, you know. They are very impressed. And they feel a little bad because we have not left ISKCON. But we are really into Srila Prabhupada and teachings and Guru Maharaj quoting, really fixed up. And then they are not always the case, you know. Still until now, they have no fixed place and whatever the situation. So I feel also like very even more strong by their mercy. I feel even more strong that in our way is the proper way, you know. like that, have no doubt. So don't lose faith. Just read every time, do everything properly. Whatever the minimum which you can do, you chant your 16 rounds. And you read Srila Prabhupada books every day, even one word. Guru Maharaj said, you cannot read one chapter, you cannot read one verse, you cannot read one line. You read even one word of the Srimad Bhagavatam every day. You keep connection, even when you are feeling hopeless, you're feeling so disturbance. Don't stop this. Always chant your rounds and pray, and just remember one shloka, one line, one word, and Krishna keeps his mercy on you. All the parampara keeps their mercy on you. One day you will get your answer. You will get the proper association. I promise you. I promise you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
Mahamanjari Mataji had a question. So
Yeah.
can I?
Krishna Mataji, Dandat Pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Very nice to hear all these pastimes of Gurudev from you. And you are also so excited and you are sharing and you are so eager to share it with us. That is actually motivating us. Very nice. So, how Gurudev's nature was like, kindly focus on this simplicity of Gurudev and how he was always depending on Krishna for everything.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Guru Maharaj is simple like a child. He himself was simple like a child. Whatever you tell to Gurudev or whatever he will tell, there is nothing behind. No interpretation to give. Some devotees they say, yeah, but actually he meant like that, or he said like this because that was like no. Guru Maharaj say what is green is green, what is blue, whatever. Very simple, very straightforward. And he said this is like whatever he speaks is some shastra, sadhu shastra, guru, is not from flattery or it is not to hurt anybody, it is impartial. Shastra is very impartial. It doesn't look at the face of who is reading or listening. It's just impartial for everybody. Guru Maharaj was like that. He was very affectionate to his disciples, but he was also detached. You can feel he really leave us to decide what we want to follow. He give us the free choice. Like Arjuna had the free choice when Krishna gave all his knowledge to Arjuna. He said, now you act as you like. And Guru Maharaj was really in that mood. He gave everything during the class, but we really feel we have the free choice to follow, how much to follow or not. There was no controlling mentality. There was no fear. He was not instilling fear in us. He was not trying to control our life. We were feeling free to apply his teachings. This is very, very clear, very, very clear in Gurudev. Yeah, always affectionate to his daughters and his sons alike. No distinction because he's Mataji. No, no, no. No. We respect each other. One part is Mataji's, one time is Prabhu's. Everybody has different psychology, but everybody is on the same level spiritually, has the same chance. Same chance. Because we are spirit souls. We are not this body. So the spiritual knowledge apply to the soul of the individual, not to the body. So this everybody has the same chance. Like that.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna. So I feel so happy, and I think also this is like an invitation, because I have been maybe for you because you are from Indian backgrounds, you are very wise, But from the West, we are married from my Prabhu since 1989. We are always together, He's not so all day we are together. And then also our child has grown up. I learned how to become a mother by raising my child. And she almost never went to school. I did the homeschooling. So this also was a discovery for myself, but I learned a lot. So sometimes I am able to help some mothers who have difficulties with their children, or sometimes with husband, how to react. Because this challenge is coming, definitely, we are two individuals, three individuals. So sometimes the modes, the modes is not on the same, we have how to deal with that. And especially, I think, with the children. Even some non-devotees ask me how to do with their children. And sometimes it works, So if I can be useful on that side, I will be very glad. If I can give my experience on that. Because Guru Maharaj wanted that all the Mataji will get married. So I waited until 26 years old. Before that, really, no way. But I couldn't imagine all my life staying alone. I thinking the day I cannot do Sankirtan, where I will be, what I will do, with who I will stay, I don't know. I couldn't see, but it was, Guru Maharaj says, Shastra says every woman should be married. So you should marry with a devotee. So pray for that also, pray for that. Find a devotee husband. And then conceive devotee children that will help you in your service, not drag you down. Because sometimes you can see the devotee children, sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I don't want a child like that, But if the child is conceived in a Krishna conscious way, it can only be very wonderful souls coming. Like that. It's very serious. It's it is a science. It is a science. You have to apply and really decide what we want in our life, what is very important for us, and go toward that. So we have to eliminate something. We have to eliminate many things, replace with positive things. We have to be ready every time to change, to adapt ourselves to the situation. Not try to change the situation. It will never change because this is the material world is like that. Material world is the world of Maya, and it is a Kali Yuga, like Guru Maharaj used to say. Like this is not. It is material world. It is Kali Yuga. Maya is there everywhere. So no, like we have to adjust ourselves to the situation in a Krishna conscious way, under the protection of Guru, Vaishnav, Bhagavad Gita. Otherwise, we will draw. We will just drop in the ocean. We will be submerged in like that. We will be submerged without the strength from the devotees, from the mercy of the devotees. We cannot survive. Serious. Prabhupada say this Krishna consciousness movement is meant for serious students. So we are not serious. We should become. We pray. I want to become serious. I want to become serious. I want to be serious. I want to please Prabhupada. I want to give mercy because they will give Krishna. They will give us the service to the lotus feet of Krishna. What more? There is no, what more do you want? Guru Maharaj sometimes he was telling like, what more do you want? He will give us everything. More than we can imagine. So in this life, no, we have done so many millions of lifetime trying to enjoy for ourselves. So this life, for how long we will be here? How many years, how many months, how many weeks, we don't know. So this life we just dedicate to Guru and Krishna. Then we are sure of their protection, their guidance, and to join them later. We'll be with them. No more coming back here because of karma. If we come back here, it will be to help for the mission. And this will be very glad to come back, very glad to come back. If we are sent by Krishna, by Guru here, like that.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, one question is there. So, first of all, Mataji, like Srila Gurudev teaching, like a very powerful teaching, and the teaching is like each and every words is so like creating like a powerful transformation in heart, Mataji. So Mataji, I just want to know any teaching you want to share in Srila Gurudev. That teaching is like molding your life and like creating like a revolution like in your heart, like continuously like coming spirit to doing something for service and your sadhana and like taking care all of like family. So can you just share something? And second, Mataji, we just want to know, see your Gauranitai deities. After this end of the class,
Oh,
you can just show that deities photo
yes, yes, yes.
that Srila Gurudev install.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, Mataji.
Thank you. So for the teachings, no, actually, what really helped me in Gurudev, because I was in such a desperate case, of not wanting to live in this world. I was really, I don't mind. I don't want to merge into Brahman. I just want to escape this world. I just want to escape. I don't mind there is a God, a personal God. No, I don't know anything about devotional service. I just want to not exist anymore. So was that mood when I met Srila Gurudev, and it changed my life in the sense of his teachings, how Krishna is a person, and devotional service. Devotion means establishing a relationship, re-establishing our lost relationship with Krishna. That what we are really Krishna das. We are just not want to merge. This is very, very bad. We cannot merge. We know from the Shastra actually, merging is like committing suicide. No more individuality, no more reciprocation, no exchange. It's like you are in a room without windows, without door, without light. You are just alone. So of course you are not disturbed by anything material. Nobody will disturb you or whatever. But it is hellish. It is hellish. So all Guru Maharaj teachings were there for me to understand that we have a personal relationship, a perfect, eternal, loving relationship with Krishna, and the same with Guru, Karampara, with the Vaishnavas, the same. So he made me discover that love exists. Love is real. Real love exists, and we can experience real love. This all his teachings is actually blow my mind completely, blow my life completely because of that. Okay, I don't want now to merge into the Brahman. No, no. I really want to know all the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, of Krishna. I want to be part of them. I want to be with them and really appreciate the human side of the creation. Appreciate the human beings when they become devotees. This is very, 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 very wonderful persons, like that. And then to continue is like that, trying every day, chanting, offering Guru Puja every day, doing Abhishek to Gaunitai every day. I can show you Gaunitai. How to do nothing like that. Like this. Yes. Attends. This is Gaunitai and Giriraj Govardhan. Shri Radha Gopal Ju here. And see Guru Parampara. Attends. Sorry, I cannot do so nicely. The Guru Parampara. Like that. So also one very wonderful story happened also for Gaunitai. Because yes, Guru Maharaj was telling like that when we took initiation in 90. He said that Grihastha should have deities. We are the servants, so it will remain the family to remember that we are servants of Krishna. So he's there. You must have Gaunitai deities, because the Gaunitai, they don't take offenses. So for Grihasthas, we are not so fixed on the time or whatever, sometimes disturbance is there. So take Gaunitai deities. And then, so we went to Mayapur to purchase some deities. And then we wanted them. I wanted them from Mayapur because Lord Chaitanya's place, Lord Chaitanya. So they are not the same as Gornitai in Vrindavan. See, Vrindavan, they are very like dancing and no, and here their feet is like that. Feet and hands, they are like that, So I wanted this Gornitai. So we purchased, and Guru Maharaj came to Bali just the same year. He came few months after initiation, and we did installation of Gornitai with all the devotees there. So, and what happened in 96 when after Guru Maharaj left our vision, then we were going to Cambodia to open the preaching center, and we had that accident in the lake that we lost everything. Tulasi, Bhagavatam, Mridanga, and Gornitai. We had Gornitai in a wallet, and because the boat was broken, everybody was just trying to survive in the waves. There was a lot of wind waves, and it's just too heavy, too heavy. I had to go down, let down Gornitai. So it was really like devastating experience. We couldn't recover Gornitai. We were just, we went back, went to hospital to Singapore. We could not go back to Cambodia. What happened? We wrote to the police what we lost. We don't know anything. What happened? And then devotees say, yeah, because you are so offensive, you don't go to Narayan Maharaj. So this is a punishment for you. Krishna left you. So many things we heard. We were so already so devastated that we lost our deities, And devotees were again blaming us, because you are so offensive and then you are not good, everything. So, okay, when we went to Mayapur, we visited Pramod Puri Maharaj because Guru Maharaj spoke a little bit about him to us before. So we say, okay, we know from Guru Maharaj he's a pure devotee. We will tell him our story. So we approached him and then we told what has happened. And he said, who do you think you are? You think you are in charge of Gornitai, or Gornitai, they are, or they are taking care of you, He said, this is not due to offenses. This is their will. This is their will that they want to, we don't know why, but they want to go. So this really, really pacified our hearts. And I was thinking like that also, okay, whatever, they have been found or not, but in the lake, that means the whole lake is becoming Charanamrita. Everybody is going to that lake, a huge lake in Cambodia, very huge lake. Like you cannot see the horizon, it's only water, water, water. All the villages around, they touch the water, this is Charanamrita. So this is already, And then we say like this, okay, so as they left without mentioning anything, if they want, they will come back without mentioning anything. So 7 years passed. In between, we got Giriraj. Amazing story, but for another time. So after 7 years with Gornitai, there was if you heard about Fakir Mohan Prabhu, he was a scholar, devotee also. He came to France and he stayed in our house. And there was one of our god sister. She was married with a husband devotee, also disciple of Srila Gurudev. But so Gurudev told them also, you must have Gornitai, deities. You must purchase them in Navadvip. They must be about this size. They must stand like that. And then you will install them in your house. So they had purchased the deities. They went back to France. In between, sometime was there and Guru Maharaj disappeared. They committed divorce. So the deities were never installed. And when she came to see Fakir Mohan, she said like that, I have some Gornitai deities, I give it to you. And Fakir Mohan Prabhu didn't say anything. They say, maybe I cannot bring them this time to India because they are very heavy, I said, no, I'll give to you. And Fakirman Prabhu told us after, he said, but me, I don't want to worship God Nitai. I want to worship God Dadadar. And I don't want small deities like that. I want life, the human life, human size deities. So, okay, you keep them. I will come back next year and I will see. So we just keep in the cupboard. We don't open. We don't know how they look like. We don't know. We just keep them in the cupboard for next year when Fakiman Prabhu will come back. So when my husband went to pick him up in the airport, immediately he asked, so are you worshipping Gornitai? And we said, no, of course not. This is your Gornitai. And he said, no, you should worship. You cannot let them like that. Okay. So at night he sleep. Next morning he say, I cannot sleep all night. Gornitai is really asking that to come out from this. They want to be worshipped. I cannot sleep all night. They are complaining to me. So we will install them. So there was only 7 days left until Guru Maharaj Vyasa Puja. So we discover this is exactly the same. Exactly the same. Miracle. So they were installed with all the devotees there. Also, this is another miracle because we were staying with some devotees at that time. We had no house yet. So they give us one corner where to sleep. And then they had so many politics between devotees. This one group, they were not visiting each other, not speaking to each other. But when there was installation, they all came and everybody participated. Some they make the sweet rice, some they make the fruit salad, some they make the rice, some they brought some vegetables. They came from far. There were so many devotees for the installation on the Vyasa Puja Day of Srila Gurudev. So this is again, how can you say that Guru will not reciprocate? Definitely he's there. Definitely he knows. Definitely he reciprocates and miracles happen. Miracles. So you see, now this is one miracle. So this is very important, I think, for Grihastas to have Gaunitai deities. So it is established some standard, some standard. You have to be clean. You have to offer the deities properly, offer the boga properly. You have to make garlands if you can. You can make clothes. You have to do arati. You have to invite your family members to participate in the bhajan. You have to learn songs. This is perfect. This is perfect. We are servants. So we are just servants here in the house of Shishigor Nitai. Like that. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare
Anyone
Krishna.
have any other question they can ask? Yes, Madhusmita Mataji, you can please.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Danvat Pranam. Please accept my humble obeisance.
Hare
Uh,
Krishna.
Mataji, how do you connect with Gurudev's essence when you miss his physical presence?
Can you say again? Sorry.
Yes, Mataji. How do you connect with Gurudev's essence when you miss his physical presence?
How I connect with Srila Gurudev when he's not physically present?
Yes,
Is it?
Mataji.
Yes.
Yes, Mataji. Like, what helps you feel close to Gurudev when you miss him, his physical presence?
Uh, no, actually. No. No, like I was explaining, I feel even more close to Srila Gurudev than when I was physically associating with Gurudev. I feel he's there all the time. 24 hours he's with us. 24 hours. Every day we offer prayers to Gurudev, Guru Puja, Samsara, and then we really mean what it means, the translation of the songs. We invite the mood of his position, and we are just serving him, serving him. We do whatever he's giving us now, whatever our service is, whatever he's giving us now. So we try our best, and This is also a lot to work on ourselves, still, especially on myself, is trying to chant offenselessly, chant the Maha Mantra, absorb yourself really in the sound vibration of the Maha Mantra. Don't be disturbed, not always cutting with doing something. This is Guru Maharaj was very strict about this, avoid the 10 offenses. This is my work. This is actually my work towards Gurudev that have to make still a lot of efforts on that side. Because the Holy Name will give us everything. Give us is even more merciful than Krishna himself. So if this movement is meant for serious people, serious devotees, we should be serious about chanting our rounds. But I never feel that Guru Maharaj is not there. Never. No. He is always there. He appears also, like my Prabhu was telling also, time to time he appears in dream and confirm that we are doing. He wants us to do that. He wants us to continue what we are doing. Nothing new for the moment. So we go on. We go on. We are ready. The time there will be another instruction, we will drop this one and do whatever other instruction will be given. It will be confirmed. Sadhu, Guru, Shastra. Between Vaishnavas, we will speak. If we receive another instruction of Gurudev, we will discuss with devotees. Yes.
Thank you, Mataji. There are two questions we have in our chat box.
I cannot see the chat box. Yeah.
She's asking, thank you for your wonderful association. We would like to know the services you have rendered till now and what should be our bhav when we are serving Gurudev.
Yes. Yeah. Trying to get some service. This is most important. Asking for service because we are servants. If we have no fixed service, we should approach our Gurudev and ask, how can I do to please you? How can I be useful in your mission? How can I serve you? We want to become dear to our Gurudev. It will be by service. So we should approach. My service in Bhubaneswar was to make a deity dress. This is also by mercy. I never touched a sewing machine in my life before. The service just came to me like that. So, as I told you from the beginning, always I take note about transcription. I really, really, really liked everything done with the archives. At that time, there was the tape ministry in Bhubaneswar, but only brahmacharis, Western brahmacharis, they were really, really like only for them. One time I approached very humbly and I said, Hare Krishna, I would like very much to do some service in the tape ministry. They did not answer, but the way they look at me, I understood that it was dead. I couldn't enter into that service, So actually, when Guru Maharaj left, and then we started the service of the Court of the Dead, and I feel really fulfilled. This is exactly into what I was hoping to do. So this is like that. It just naturally, naturally came. Even like I didn't know how to sew. I never touched a sewing machine. Service came. Okay, we learn. We just learn like that. But service must be there. Try to serve. If you even when Mataji was asking me, first time I will go to Bhubaneswar, I don't know what I will do. Mataji cannot do this, cannot do that. I said, okay, you take a broom. Take a broom and then you just sweep the floor. Or you take a cloth and you do on the in the samadhi, Guru Maharaj samadhi. Just you create some service and then Krishna will see and reciprocate, will give you something to do. He will be, this Mataji wants to do some service. Okay, it's not a scarcity of service, no scarcity. Service is our life. We are meant to serve. We are full of desire inside. The soul is just full of desire to serve the Lord. So it has to manifest with something in this material world, through something, some bloom or some pen or some computering, some clothes, whatever, cooking, very nice. If there's some inclination, we just develop it for the pleasure of Krishna. You like cooking? Okay, you perfect some recipes to please Krishna. He will be so pleased, and Guru Maharaj will be so pleased because you do it for their pleasure, like that. Whatever it is, whatever it is. There is no restriction of service.
And what should be our bhav when we are serving Gurudev?
Our bhav, yes, to that we are very insignificant. He allows us, by his great compassion, he allows us to do something that he may accept, even if he accepts just a little bit of it, of the sincerity we put in it, that much he will transfer to Krishna. He is the mediator, between us and Krishna. Because we cannot serve directly Krishna. It has to go through him because he's so dear to Krishna. We cannot, Guru Maharaj say like that, you somehow, you go to spiritual world and you approach Krishna and you tell Krishna, please give me your mercy. Krishna will say, you are so full. What are you doing here? I gave all my mercy to my pure devotee. He is there and now in the material world distributing my mercy. I have nothing with me. So you go to approach that, my dear devotee, and you will get the mercy through him. Cannot approach Krishna directly. So whatever you offer is insignificant. Please, I have all the faults. Everything is not at top of it should be, but please accept it and purify my heart. Purify my heart, engage me in your service. Let me please you. Just this feeling must be there. This like that. Even if it is according to the need of the family. They don't like to eat this or they like to eat it. We have to adapt. Whatever. Krishna is not in need of food also. Yesterday I was just reading one pastime of Srila Prabhupada, and devotees were asking, is Krishna liking this type of food? And Prabhupada said, Krishna is not eating the food. He's eating only the love, the bhav you put in it. Bhavagrahit Janardana. He's taking the mood in which you're offering, not the food by itself, potato, rice, whatever. No, he's not eating that. He's eating your love, your devotion. So, okay, we don't have love and devotion, but Guru Maharaj has, and he has affection for us. So we try to please him. Please accept it something, even if you accept only that much, please accept that much and transfer it to Krishna. And bless me with more love, more affection, and especially purify my heart, so I can see you everywhere. I can chant your pure name. Like that. We have to nurture this mood because this is what we are. We are humble, the more humble servant of the servant of the servant of the most humble servant of Krishna with Guru. So we have to develop this. One of the shlokas, the most quoted by Gurudev, Trinadapi Sunichena Tarareva Saishnuna Amanena Manadena Kirtanya Sadahari. So we can also meditate on that, what it means. Many times we will fail. Many times we will fail. We'll say, I acted like completely against this, but every time we rectify ourselves, beg forgiveness to whoever we have committed wrong. Please forgive me. And say again, I want to become more humble than a blade of grass and more tolerant than a tree. One day I want to really fully live it and express it. So please help me. We have no other aim in life. We have no other identity in life. This is our real identity. Eternally Krishna Das. Krishna Das means love, affection, devotion for everything that touches the Lord and his service, especially his devotees. So we do really careful not to commit any offenses to devotees, because devotees are so dear to Krishna. So they are his, heart and soul. So like that. and remind each other like that. You, by your mercy, you also remind myself all of all this. You help me to formulate it, not keep only on the mind. So I thank you very much to all of you to have given me this opportunity to say a few words, to share whatever. And then if you want to contact me independently on WhatsApp, whatever question, I'm like a mother, I told you. I'm like a mother. I am ready to do my best to try to share whatever I can to help like that. I will be really happy actually.
There is one more question, maybe the
Yes.
last one. Aruna
Ah.
Kumari Mataji from Pakistan. She had this question. Hare Krishna, please accept my obeisances, Mataji. Can you share some moment Srila Gaur Govinda Swami Gurudev with Haladhar Swami Guru Maharaj? Please share us some, if you know something.
Oh. Actually, Halada Maharaj was always on Sankirtan. So I saw him maybe only 2 times, just really quickly in the temple like that when there was festival. I never saw, I didn't speak fully Oriya, I was not speaking with the brahmacharis also, but I just saw his mood. I saw, attends, Mahaprabhu. Yeah, the question is that whatever I saw as dealing between Srila Govinda Maharaj and Haladar Maharaj,
Moment between, yes, Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj and Haladhar Swami Maharaj.
I didn't see any dealing. He was brahmachari, he was on traveling Sankirtan, and I was in the sewing room all day after class, and then going back to my room at 8:30 in the evening. So if I saw him, I remember his face. I saw him one time. I saw him. I like his mood because he was crying. He was really crying in the heart. I saw like that one time. I was going that way. He was going that way, and I saw. Oh, his expression is like he's really crying in his heart. Only that much. I never saw anything else because I had no connection with the Sankirtan traveling in Orissa. I was only in a sewing room and going to Guru Maharaj class every day, going to Prashadam room, and I don't remember no, remember. But that, I told you, I saw he was crying, really crying, crying mood. I like it very much.
Thank you, Mataji,
Hare Krishna.
for your association, for such nice. Yeah, one more question coming up. Nirupama Mataji, yes, please, you can ask. Hare Krishna, Nirupama Mataji. You have messaged. Can I ask one? So
Yes,
please
yes,
ask.
yes, 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 from me. Hare Krishna. Not opening, that's why I got late. I may be excused. My sincere obeisance to Mataji. I'm really thrilled. I'm really excited to learn so many pious stories about Gurudev and everything. And I'm a very newcomer, new entrant to the spiritual world. Sincerely, I'm thankful to Rudanand Prabhuji and Mataji and everybody. My simple question is that you are since very long you are following the sadhana and everything. Mataji, what is in your analysis, what is the main reason behind why the devotee committed suicide? What is the reason?
Oh,
Nowadays,
some yeah.
we are just noticing why. What is the reason?
This is actually committing suicide is a very big offense. It's not like oh, poor thing. He committed suicide because he was so, yes, poor thing in one sense because he had not enough faith. He had not enough faith in the process, in Srila Prabhupada and in Krishna. Krishna doesn't want that we commit suicide. So He will never give us a test that is more difficult that we can bear. So I say to protect someone who is weak, he should really stay close with devotees. He should stay with devotees and have some well-wisher around him. So when his mind is cracking, he knows to who to go, to not commit suicide. It is actually a very big offense. It is said that actually that soul who committed suicide will have to rotate for one full celestial year, like a subtle year. It's very, very, very painful. It's nothing to do with whatever we suffer in this world. You have no body, you have no senses, but you have desires. You want to taste, you want to smell, you want to be inside the body, to act, to do something. You cannot. So you are need disturbing the others, trying to enter into their body. Is very, very, very hellish. So if you see someone who is look like a suicidal person, if you are kind enough, also if you have enough time, you just tell to that person, you can come to my place, or I can come to visit you. We can make appointment, we can sing together, we can read some shloka together. We have to assist this type of persons who are weak, because they will become strong after some time. They will develop faith. So we have to chant Hare Krishna more. We encourage them, chant Hare Krishna together, read together, exchange together, that they feel loved and they feel that we are concerned with their well-being. And then they will not commit suicide. They will become stronger, develop faith, and become stronger. Like that.
Okay, Mataji.
No,
It is a
actually,
concern because it happens. It happens between devotees. This is very terrifying, but it happens. That means we are not having enough close and affectionate relationship in our sangha. So this we have to see to each other. Like devotees were asking to Guru Maharaj, oh, why so many disciples of Prabhupada, they left, they went back to Maya. And then Guru Maharaj said, you have to ask yourself also, what did you do that they did not want to stay? It's not only that they're weak, okay, not blame them, they are weak, because what did you do in such a way that they will not leave the movement? Make it beautiful movement, beautiful sangha, beautiful association with devotees, that nobody will want to go, that everybody will want to join. The Prabhupada's arms are open like that to everybody. Nobody can be spared. Everybody is welcome. There is no limit that I am accepting this much of devotees, disciples. No, he can embrace the whole 3 words. He can embrace everybody. There is space for everybody. So we should individually, be exemplary, make a society without envy, not cultivate envy. If we have envy, just really, really, really work hard on us to not become more envious, because we are dirty,
Mataji.
but help others, try to make them feel good and welcome. And this is so wonderful that we can serve Krishna, and so rare to find someone who wants to serve Krishna, whatever his motivation is in the beginning, no problem. Nobody should be condemned because materially he has difficulties. He cannot stop smoking, or so many things can be there, or he's not good. No, there is no. One of the devotee, one disciples of Srila Prabhupada, he was like a beggar in the street, just sleeping in the street, dirty. And he was coming every day to temple to take prasad. Not only that, he was taking so much prasad, he couldn't move after prasad. He was just falling asleep in the entrance door. So devotees were, no, they could not go through the door. They told Prabhupada, they say, what we do with this type of people, coming to, and Prabhupada, they say like this, tolerate. Let him, what he became a very great Sanskrit erudite, and he translated so many books from the Goswamis, and the songs, Vaishnava songs, is one of them who translated the most Sanskrit Bengali into English. So we cannot blame anybody for how they start. How they finish. the beauty of Krishna consciousness, how it is acting in the heart, someone's heart.
Yes,
Externally,
Mataji,
you cannot
fantastic.
have hope, but Krishna is there. Krishna knows, and he will elevate that person to his lotus feet.
Yes, yes, Mataji, fantastic.
Yes.
Mataji, even the devotees knowing everything, the pros, cons, consequences, everything, they are also very strong followers. But the time come, they forget everything and they commit the blunder, and money actually it's really very painful.
Yes, it is. It is.
So, Mataji, what do you suggest? Like, actually, already you have suggested, being the devotee, what should be our steps towards this kind of blunder that no one should commit?
Yeah, maybe I'll be straightforward. When you see someone look like very depressed, like someone especially devotees, speak especially of devotees, because the way is, we cannot run behind everybody in the street. But when you see someone in the temple or in some sangha, they look very depressed. You may approach them, like not publicly, and then you can say like that, "How are you? What is going on in your life? I want to make friends with you. What do you like?" And then sometimes you can, okay, let's go to visit some places together. We can walk in the countryside and then just try to know that person more. Spend time with that person. But pray to Krishna especially, because we don't have all the time to, just have a good intention toward that person and show him that you are concerned. Like this, it makes
Yes,
me wonder that why you look so sad. Maybe some problem, you have problem, you can speak with me. I may help you. You can say
Mataji.
like that.
Yes, Mataji. Yes, Mataji. Thank you so much, Mataji. Thank you so much.
Mm. So thank you very much, Prabhu, for organizing this program. I was thinking you will ever ask me, or maybe I will escape. Maybe I can escape. But thank you very much.
Barsalaha Mataji has asked Hare Krishna Pranam Mataji. As you told for contact you, you are like our mother. Can I have your number? So
Yes,
they have your number. So
yes, you can contact me also if you are on a group WhatsApp quote of the day. This is my number. That's why my name appears, because this is my phone number. So otherwise on Facebook also, or you give my number. I can give +33 6 29 03 24 84. Yes. Maintenant 03 24 84. Yeah. So we can, yes, we can have exchange on WhatsApp. Whatever is, I can help.
so Chinmay Mataji has raised hand. We can make it the last question if you are ready to answer. Then. Yes,
Hare
Mataji, please
Krishna
ask.
Mataji. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare
Um,
Krishna.
uh, Thank you very much for the very powerful words you shared with us. As we are the youth of today's generation and influenced by today's generation, we have a tendency to know like what's happening there, why it is there, or why it is going like that. So from this, we are getting distracted from our meditation of Sri Guru and service of Sri Guru. We are not able to completely meditate it and surrender to a Sri Guru, rather getting distracted from these things.
Yes. Like Srila Prabhupada used to say, let there be one God, Krishna, one scripture, Bhagavad Gita, one mantra, Maha Mantra. So many questions can be there, but all will be answered if you study Srila Prabhupada books, and by chanting Hare Krishna seriously, all answers will be there. Sometimes you don't even need answer. You just have to accept it is like that. Somehow it is like that. We don't understand why, but Krishna knows. We don't need to know. So many things we don't need to know. We don't need to understand. Just wasting time. Like, how long I've been in this material world, what I was in my last life, what I will be in my next life if I don't go back to Krishna. All of this is useless questions. Because the moment you surrender to Guru and Krishna, you don't belong to yourself. You are an instrument in their hand, so they can do whatever they want with us. If they want, we will come back to this world. If they want, we will go back to them. This is not our business anymore. Some question we cannot have answer, and we don't need to have answers. So just focus on trying to chant nicely, read nicely. If you have any doubt, write it down. And if you don't get the answer in the page or when you hear class, then you can approach someone that you think you can get the proper answer. You ask humbly, you ask, I'm not understanding this point. Can you say something? Like that. That's why we have a guru to dissipate our doubt and to eliminate our knowledge of Krishna consciousness. But when guru is not available, then we approach some devotees that we feel inspired. It's not because someone is guru or someone is sannyasi that he will give us the best answer. No, it depends how much we feel inspired by the person. Then you will have faith of what he will answer to you. It will have impact in your life, not the external. Not because he's a sannyasi, he's a sadhu. No, don't think like that always. Supposed to be, but it's not always the case. So just direct your doubt and your difficulties to someone with whom you feel inspired. You think they will help you to progress. Whatever the stage, they can help. Even someone who is not so advanced, he can help something. We have to see what is available around us, like that.
Thank you,
Thank you very
Mataji.
much, ma'am.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Mataji.
We are all grateful to you, and we wish that you will, again in future also, you will give your association. Sometimes our devotees will approach you and you please kindly give your association like this. Many souls are getting lots of benefits by this.
Yeah, thank you very much for organizing this program. And if it is available on YouTube or whatever,
Yeah,
if you can send me the link, because some devotees
I'll
are
send.
not available now, they ask me. So instead of telling I don't know, but I ask you if it is available,
Yes, yes.
then you can
No,
share.
I'll send you tomorrow the recordings, and then when it will be posted in the YouTube, I will send the link also.
Okay, thank you very much, Prabhu. Thank you.
Thank
And
you.
one day also, I would like very much to hear from all of you. What is your attraction to Srila Gurudev, to this movement first? How you come to Krishna consciousness, everything, and how you were attracted to Srila Prabhupada, how you are attracted to Srila Gurudev, and how you are attracted to his disciples. This I would like also very much to know, to discover.
Yes,
Would be very also enthusiasm for us to know that.
and
So I wish.
when you are coming, when you
Sorry?
will come to Bhubaneswar, we are eagerly waiting to meet you in Bhubaneswar. You will come back soon.
Ah, yes, we don't know. We don't know. We
Very
never
soon.
have plan. We never have long-term plan. It is just like sometimes it happen. Okay, next week or next month, we have to go there. Okay, it's like that, you know. We
Prabhuji,
never have
I
a
want
long.
to just say one thing last.
Yes.
Mataji, our Guru Maharaj, His Holiness Hardar Swami Maharaj has told that we have been sent by Gurudev, Shri Srimad Gaurgami Swami Maharaj to him. So that's why we feel more closer to Gurudev actually.
Ah, okay, okay. So that's why you want to know more about him. Yeah.
We feel that we belong to more to Gurudev.
Ah, yeah, but still, your guru is Haradar Maharaj.
Yeah,
This
correct,
this
correct.
also. So Guru Maharaj is your Shiksha Guru, and your Guru Dev is your Diksha Guru. It should not minimize one or the
No,
other.
no, no, no.
Not
He
minimize.
becomes more happy when we are in service of Gurudev more
Yes,
sincerely.
yes. But yes. But yes, still we are. You are disciples of Haradar Maharaj. This
Yes.
because
Yes,
we
yes,
don't want
Mataji.
that some people will interpret, like so many are telling, oh, I am Prabhupada disciple. I accept only Prabhupada. I read only Prabhupada books. Prabhupada is my guru. No, Guru Maharaj
This
didn't
is
want
not
like that. He didn't want. He
no.
said, no, you have not met Prabhupada. So you cannot say you are a disciple of Prabhupada or you belong, only your guru is Prabhupada. You cannot say, you have to accept guru, you have to accept guru. So that guru is your guru going through all the parampara. Srila Govinda Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta, etc. Like that. It doesn't stop at Guru Maharaj. The parampara is going on. So don't feel to put one more than the other. When you have Shiksha and Guru, it is said in Shastra, you have to treat them equally, not make any difference. This one is less, this one is more. No, this would be not proper. So you know Gurudev by serving your Guru. This you will get the mercy of your Guru because he has the mercy of Gurudev. Like that, like that. This should be understood clearly because what will be the future generations, otherwise? What will be the place of the Guru in the parampara? Oh no, only Gurudev, only Prabhupada. No, it's not, no?
Yes, Mataji. Yes. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so
Hare
much.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, thank you. Thanks again. Thanks a
Thank
lot,
you very much.
Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you very much to you. And then if we come to Bhubaneswar, then we will meet. Definitely we will meet.
Yes.
Yes. Hare Krishna, everybody. I wish you all the best to you in your devotional journey. And
We are
hoping
hopeful to
meet.
listen from you soon. Soon we are hopeful to listen again from you and
Yes.
Prabhuji.
Yeah, Prabhu also is ready whenever. Yes. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. All glory to Srila Prabhupada, all glory to Srila Gurudev, all glory to Sri Gaunita, Krishna Balaram, Jagannath Balal Subhadra, Devi, Sri Radha Gopal Ki Jai.
जय
Hare
कृष्ण
Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण दंडवत प्रणाम